Hello, and welcome to the first Timberlane Sports Show. My name is Mason Herbert, and I'm here to let you know about this week's sports. Let's begin with boys and girls cross country. This meet was a victory for Timberlane against Sanborn, with several runners getting a personal record with their fastest times to date. Athletes also ran at the Manchester Invitational at Dairyfield Park on Saturday against over 1,500 athletes. Come show your support to the runners as they have their final home meet for the whole season on Tuesday beginning at 4 p.m. This will also be senior recognition night. Come cheer on the athletes and seniors as they run by. Next up was Owls field hockey. On Monday, we played against Manchester Memorial with a 1-0 win. The game was a back-and-forth nail-biter up until the very end. The only goal to be scored was captured within the last minute. Congratulations to Ava Paul for the push-in during a corner, assisted by Aubrey Fitzgerald. On Wednesday, the Lady Owls played against Goffstown. The final score was 0-3, putting them at a 4-3 overall so far this season. Come support them as they play on Wednesday, away at Exeter. Girls volleyball had a loss against Bedford with a final score of 0-3. They went on to place Portsmouth for a 1-3 loss. Their overall win-loss now stands at 2-5, although they're a great evolving team that is constantly improving, so there's no worries. The teamwork from this team is truly unmatched. They are playing at home on Wednesday to play Concord. Show up and support them. Timberlane Owls football played Alvern last Friday night. The final score was 20-48. Ultimately, they lost, but Michael Sanasuaso had a great game. He had 10 catches for 163 yards and a touchdown. This Friday night will be a home game against Dover, so let's fill those bleachers with fans to cheer them on. The national anthem will be played by the Timberlane High School Orchestra while being sung by the Timberlane High School Chorus. The girls' soccer team played Hanover at last Tuesday with a final score of 1-2. It was a tough loss with this game, although once again keeping the game close the entire time and working together until that final whistle. They also played against Portsmouth last week and ended up tying 1-1. The boys' soccer had 2 home games this past week against Keene and Pembroke, losing to Keene 0-3 and winning the game against Pembroke 2-1. They looked really strong in both of their games, and they are only getting better. Next week will be away for both games at Salem on Saturday, followed by Concord the following week. Good luck to the boys' soccer team. I'm Mason Herbert, and thank you for joining me on the very first weekly Timberlane Sports Show.